Let's take a look at this example. We're supposed to find out how much is j to 7. In order to solve this kind of problems, you're supposed to remember that j is equal square root of -1. This is called imaginary unit. J square is equal simply j times j, which is equal square root of -1 times square root of -1. Square root of -1 times square root of -1 is equal -1. J to the third is equal simply j times j to the second, where we can say that this is j times j to the second is equal -1. That's why I'm going to multiply by -1. And -1 times j is -j. So you have to remember that j to the third is equal -j. J to the fourth is equal j to the second times j to the second, where j to the second power is equal -1 and j to the second power is equal -1. -1 times -1 is equal 1. J to the fourth is equal 1. So keep in mind, j is square root of -1, j square is equal -1, j to the third is equal -j, and j to the fourth is equal 1. Now, how are we supposed to solve this problem? How much is j to 7? In order to solve it, you're supposed to just take the exponent 7 and divide by 4, always by 4. Why? Because j to 4 is equal 1. So I have 7 divided by 4 is equal 1. 1 times 4 is equal 4, subtract, and I have 3. Now j to the 7 is equal j to the third, because my remainder is 3, and this is my exponent over here, right? So j to the third is equal -j. -j, and this is the solution to my problem. We have another example on the board. J to power 15. What we're supposed to do, please notice that 15 is greater than 4. Okay, anytime we have exponent greater than 4, we're supposed to perform the long division. So I have 15 divided by 4, always by 4. How many times 4 goes into 15? 3 times. 3 times 4 is equal 12. Subtract 15 minus 12 gives me 3. So this is the exponent for my j. J to third is equal -j. J to the third power is equal -j. And this is the solution to my problem.